click over. Yeah. Now you can talk.
Okay.
Now we can talk.
Well, it's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what, 9 months?
Mm-hmm. It's been quite some time. It's been quite some time.
It's been a little while. It's been quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
I know you guys missed us. We missed you. It's definitely, I don't know how to say it. It's
Things happen.
Yeah.
Things happen. Life happens, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and life, things in life take priority, and unfortunately, we failed to keep everybody updated and kind of go from there. So we apologize. This is something that obviously Jen here wanted to do. And if you're new to the videos, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Hello. This is a channel that my wife here, Jen, wanted to start. We started at the beginning of the year, and unfortunately, again, like we said, life kind of happens, and it took priority. So unfortunately, we had to put the channel on the back burner for a little bit. But it's something that if you want to keep going, we'll keep going. So this channel, Daily Dose of Reality, started because, and I'm probably talking more than my wife because I'm the one that usually does this more than she does. And it started basically because she suffers, unfortunately, from depression, like many people do out there, whether you're a grown up or a child, man or a woman, doesn't matter. They're suffering from depression. And it started for her. I mean, she'll tell you. But we basically just wanted to do this just so that we could just chit chat, kind of give you guys our perspective on what it is like to live with depression and anxiety and all that stuff. It's a little daily taste of our reality. So I don't suffer from depression. I think I do have some sort of anxiety somewhere. So no. And here's the cue. No.
Yeah.
So, come here, Mimi. So so it's kind of like life. We don't want to do any sort of editing or any of that stuff. Make it look like peaches and cream. We want to give it raw. Everybody's talking in the background. You can hear the washing machine going, the dryer going. So
you can see the kids coming along.
Kids
Here's
are
going
to be coming along and everything.
You
Mimi,
gonna
say
say hi?
So that's our 3-year-old. Can you say your name? What's your name?
You can tell them your name.
Alanis. What's your name?
Mimi.
That's what we call her. We call her Mimi, but her name is Elianis Anaya. She's 50% of the children because my son Jaden's upstairs. Our son Jaden is upstairs doing God knows what. But
she's the crazy one of the bunch.
Yeah,
they both are, but
she's the cuckoo one of the bunch.
She's
for
the
sure.
diva.
But anyways, I'll be quiet and I'll let her keep going.
So yeah, this last couple months has been, we've been kind of quiet. I've been probably most quiet more than anything. Besides being addicted to freaking Grey's Anatomy, because that was a big thing that I was addicted to. But which is an amazing show, BTW. And definitely should watch it.
If you're into the medical field, then you'll understand.
Yes.
If medicine, hospitals, and that kind of stuff is your sort of setting,
totally watch Grey's Anatomy.
Watch it. To me, it's a soap opera style kind of a show, so I don't watch it.
Trust me, you can binge watch on Netflix. Do it.
Hey, we're not sponsored, so why are you?
Oh, maybe we shouldn't ask them to sponsor us.
Yeah, right. Good luck.
But anyways, so other than that, there's been some rough patches. We've between us, there was a huge one. But what relationship, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, any type doesn't go through that? Everyone does. So, and then obviously there's the regular, life shit. There's the regular to-dos.
What's your language?
Oh, sorry. There's the regular life stuff.
I don't want YouTube to strike the video.
Okay.
Because it's a possibility.
Oh. Well, then there's the regular stuff. What? You see yourself there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the regular life stuff. There's, the daily work, the kids,
Be careful.
The usual stuff. So, I mean, there's been plenty of times where I've told Ricky plenty of times, let's do a video, and I will back out.
Yeah, so
it's I've even bought cameras so we can daily vlog and take it out and just do, kind of change it up a little bit, and the cameras are literally sitting right over there, and yeah,
it's not like, we're not gifted by any means necessary. We're not gifted by any means necessary. Like, it's not like we live in a mansion and we have all this money. We're working and we're spending all this money and all these equipment, and it's not being put to use, which was another reason why I told Jen, I was like, if you want to start this, then, let's put our best foot forward and start it. I can't sit here, and put out a vlog or a little video talking about depression when I don't know what it's like, to go through that. The best thing that I could do is just say a few things here and there, but I feel like that'd be boring because I feel like it would be just me complaining about everything. You know what I mean? Like, it'll just be, it's not a confession channel. It's a daily dose of reality. It's what it's like. But I'm not gonna sit here and constantly complain. So I'm not gonna force her, and she knows that from the beginning. That even before when we started dating, is like, I'm not gonna tell you or anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. She told me about this whole channel, and I'm all for it. I'll help her, and I'm helping her with all this because all this equipment and stuff. This is what I do on my spare time and everything. And whatnot. So she has a little bit of clue, but not too much. Not bashing her. But, when it comes to all this shenanigans, she has almost no clue of what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to force her. If she's in bed and she's telling me that she's tired, that she's exhausted, and this and that and whatnot, I'm not going to sit there and force her to get out of bed to make a video if she doesn't want to. So I'm not gonna make a video, and that's another reason why it took forever to get another video going. So I'm not gonna force her to do one. And yes, there were a bunch of times where I was like, "Yo, I thought this channel was everything," but again, I'm not gonna force her. It's like, you want to do a video? Yeah, sure. Wait 5 to 10 minutes. She's not there. She's not coming. There's no video. So I'm not gonna force her. I'm just gonna do a video when she wants to do a video. So, which I'm frankly quite surprised you wanted to do one now. So, but like I like doing this stuff. I like being able to chit chat for a little bit, give a little dose of
our reality.
So
I think a lot of it is that it's like at one point I feel like totally motivated, like, yes, let's get this done, I want to do this and that, and then like 5 minutes later I'm like, okay, I'm over it. And I know I'm probably not the only one who feels like that, but it's just how I am, and I hate that feeling. I don't like it at all, and it ticks me off so bad. And I think that's what's the frustrating part, because I used to not be like that. Like, I remember I was, like, the go-getter. I used to always, like, go for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like now it's, like, totally, like, I'll go for it, and then all of a sudden, like, I'll back out. Like, I'm not as... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not as,
I don't know. It's perky as spontaneous. I don't know.
I'm not as, like, a...
Well, yeah. I mean, weeks ago, a month or so ago, it was your mom's birthday or whatever. Girls started going out, and like for me, go out absolutely. If you're out of bed and out of the house with no kids, and you want to go have fun with the mom and her friends, and for her birthday, you're of drinking age. If you wanted to drink, it's like go. You can get into the club if you want to. I don't give a shit. I'm not. I don't give a poop. But it's like do what you gotta do. Have some fun. If I'm capable now. I'm not saying that I go out every weekend or that I'm out at the bar or at the club. Blah 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 blah. Yes, we are married. Yes, I give full respect to Jen. And I must say, and I always say it, you can ask any of my coworkers who are all ladies because I work in the medical field as well. I work in a medical office with all ladies. I speak very highly of her, of Jen. And I tell them, I said, listen, Jen's the type of person who will pretty much allow me to do just about anything without crossing the line. And I know what that line is. So, if I tell Jen, hey, Jen, can I go out with my friends to the bar? Yeah, sure. Hey, Jen, can I go out to dinner with the friends of mine? Yeah, sure. One time she, what? It's kind of funny, but like, I asked her, "Hey, Jen, can I go out to dinner with my best friend?" Now, my best friend is a girl, okay, who her and Jen really don't see eye to eye. It's been, I don't know, I've been here, 20 years since I've known my best friend, and, it's somebody that you just, when you've known somebody for that long, I don't know, for me, you just can't throw them away or whatever. Some people could, some people, I don't know, I just can't do that.
Yeah.
So, and Jen's like, go for it, you know what I mean? Go for it.
I'm not going to get in the middle.
So, I mean, and I respect that because, again, it's something that Jen and her really don't see eye to eye. And there was obviously personal things that I don't want to go into when it comes to that. Personal reasons why they don't see eye to eye or whatnot. But, for her to understand and not so much let me, because it's like not letting me, because she, like, I don't know how to, like, put it, like, because it's not like I'm asking for permission or any, like, I don't feel like it's asking for, like, permission. It's just that it's kind of more like an FYI, hey, I'm going out with my best friend who's a girl, I'm going out to dinner, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
It's not like, can I please go? Can you sign my permission slip? Kind of a thing, Because not to say that whether you said yes or no, whether if you were to say no, that I was still going to go anyways. Obviously, I wouldn't just go just to go, but, like, just basically as an FYI. So, but, just things like that. I mean, I don't know. And, I don't know, I lost my train of thought there, but it is what it is. I'm too focused on what's going on in front of me.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to go.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out where you're trying to go with that, too.
Listen. It's good. It's just, she needs to go out. She needs to go out and she needs to do her things. If I'm capable of going out and going and hang out and do whatever it is that I got to do, then you know what? There should be no reason for her not to be able to go out and do whatever she wants to do. Go hang out with her girlfriends. Basically, what I was trying to say, like,
And my thing is, for some odd reason, I just don't want to go out.
Yeah, well.
I'd rather stay home. It's as bad as it may sound, because I remember I would die to go out back in the day. I would go out every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, without a doubt.
Now, this is before we even started dating,
yes.
though. But I don't know. Like,
but now it's like.
And I don't go out and about every weekend.
It's like in a rarity.
If it's once in a blue moon, it's very rare that I go out. But the thing is that the what I'm trying to get to is like there's no problem like with me going out. There's no bad juju between the two of us about me going out and hanging out with my guy friends, with my girlfriend. Like there's no bad juju with that. And for her to be home and not wanting to go out is a whole. It's like I don't know. I like I said, I'd prefer for her to go out. Do we go out?
No.
Not really. So.
No.
But it's like, the things that for me, like I said, for me, I go out, and I've been out a lot this past summer. But it's because I do a lot of car things. I go out, hang out with car guys. I do go to car shows. Go to car meets. I take my son with me a bunch of times, my 8-year-old. So it's like we do the guy things. And like that's pretty much the only thing. And Jen's not really a big fan. I'm not going to drag her along to a car event if she's not going to enjoy it or if she's going to be stuck inside of the car. Like I'm not going to put her through that. I just can't.
Which I have done.
I know, but it's not like you do it every single.
I know.
You know.
But I've sat in the car.
Yeah, but.
And I'm perfectly fine with sitting in the car.
Yeah, but that's no fun. That's no fun. That's no fun for me. I mean, it's fine for you, but it's not fine for me because I want to be able to go and look at cars and talk cars with her, and my son have her see how our son Jaden looks at cars. Like he looks at cars like candy, like it's ridiculous. So,
yeah.
Like just to be able to do that. So needs to go out. She needs to go out. People, you have to go out. Like just even if it's outside to get some fresh air. Again over the summer I'd be doing stuff on my car. I'd be doing stuff in my car outside, and I'd say, "Hey Jen, come outside." Yeah, I'll be there. Never shows up. She'll come down for 5 seconds. The baby, Mimi, will start going crazy because Jaden did something. And next thing you know, all right, let's go inside, everybody. And it's like, well, why? Why even bother? Let's just hang outside for a few. Like, so. But, yeah, it's been like I said, it's been tough months. Tough, good amount of months.
It's definitely a lot like what those memes say. 2019 has been a year that you've learned a lot and you've been through a lot. You've gone through some things, and it's kind of like you want 2020 to be that year where you start fresh and you kind of come out with a new perspective on things. Because I know 2018 was tough.
Oh yeah, 2018 was tough.
2018 was real hard and tough.
If you look back at a couple of our videos, you definitely will see how or why. I mean, we'll probably do a recap or something like that for our next one if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely tough.
And then 29 this year has been here and there.
I would say it's not as tough.
It's not as tough.
Pretty tough.
It was tough. It's definitely not as tough. It had its moments. It had its perks. There was definitely a big rough patch, I would have to say, between you and I.
Mm-hmm.
A huge rough time for us.
Like we're talking like quite possible divorce.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like, and we'll talk more about all that stuff as the time comes and all that. We don't want to make long videos and just keep everybody bored and all that stuff. But like I said, if you look back at our past couple of videos, we like to give our inputs. We have certain guideline that we want to follow. If we want to talk about certain things.
And if you have any questions or anything, or definitely feel free to ask. I mean, we're literally like an open book.
We're glued to YouTube, honestly.
Yes.
We are literally glued to YouTube. So
we are always on YouTube.
Send us a comment and all that stuff. And
anything.
Like I said, we wanna
comment, like, subscribe.
We'd like to do a live stream one day or something about it.
Yeah, like a Q&A or something.
Just talking. We'd like to get some input from everybody. We want to know what it is that you guys want or what you guys are looking for. Obviously, we have to keep it rated PG, or no, rated YouTube.
Yeah.
But we want to make sure that we talk about anything and everything.
Yeah,
and
we want to make it so it's
comfortable for everybody.
It's comfortable for everyone, and everyone kind of has or kind of enjoys what they're.
And we want to talk to everybody. We really honestly do. I know that. I mean, that's one of the most things. And shout out to Hot 93.7, which is our local hip hop R&B station here in Connecticut. They one of their topics at one time was, what is the toughest, or what is one of the things that people don't like to talk about. Some secrets that people don't want to talk about or whatever and whatnot. And, I was actually able to get through. Yeah. And I told them, I said, listen, they're like, hi, 93.7, what are you thinking? And I'm like, listen, one of the things that people definitely, don't like to talk about is depression, anxiety. And she's like, you know what? Somebody
mental
said the
health.
same thing and blah, 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 blah. And I said, listen, me and my wife started a YouTube channel, and some of those people that were listening there, which we thank you and we appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
They came over and subscribed and whatnot, which was awesome. And that's exactly what we want to do, is just be able to reach out to people and be able to help out and in any little way we can.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes all you need is somebody to talk to.
Or even knowing that someone
is listening and going
someone's
through
listening
it.
Or someone is literally going through the same thing you're going through. Because the moment you feel like, oh shoot, like I'm going through the same thing, it feels like you're not alone.
Yeah. So I mean,
it's or I totally get what they're feeling, or something along those lines. It feels like you're not. It doesn't feel like you're kind of like an alien, basically. You're not alone in this big, crazy, messed up world that we call life.
Yeah.
Because definitely nowadays, mental health is kind of like not talked about. Excuse me, like out there, and it's kind of something that we should talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Be open. I know, for one, I'm an open book. I will tell you anything and everything. I don't sugarcoat. I am brutally honest. So that's another part of this YouTube channel, blog, everything that I am going to tell you. So if you want to comment, have any questions that we can speak about in future videos or anything along those lines, feel free to post them. Definitely. And then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Let us know. Let us know exactly what you guys want to hear. Me too. I'll pretty much tell it how it is. There's nothing to it. Let's say how it is, how I feel. Now, like I said, I know some people may not agree, but you know what? I don't mean it in a negative way. It's just, please understand that this is what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. You may have a whole different outlook on things, but it's the way that I'm feeling. And if you have, a partner or a respected other, you never know. They might be going through the same thing, When you have depression, you go through things that you just can't explain. Am I correct?
Yes, it's extremely hard to... It's like you want to explain, but you don't have the words. And it's hard to have someone feel what you're feeling when they've never have gone through what you're going through.
Yeah, and for me, it's like, how do you react to certain things like that? So it's just the way that it is. So like I said, I don't mean it in any bad way or anything like that. It's the way that I am looking at it. Yeah, it's the way that I'm looking at it. So, but yeah, I mean, we're back. We're hoping to excuse me. We're hoping to be making more videos. Hopefully keeping it a little bit shorter than this in the future. But yeah, we're looking forward to make more videos. And I don't know, we'll probably do once a week or something like that, or something like that, and go from there. And we'll be talking about topics. Maybe we'll keep the same topics over and over again, only because not 2 days are the same.
Yeah.
No 2 days are the same. Today you could be fine and dandy. Tomorrow could be different. You just never know. So we'll keep everybody updated and all that good stuff. So, what do you think?
Yeah. And then also, I know I'll put, like my Instagram and everything, down in the description. So if you guys want to reach out, through there,
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook too as well. So that way, if you want to message, send any questions, same way, comment below as well. Anything. Like I said, open book. Definitely send questions, comments, anything along those lines. Everything will be at the bottom. I think that's it for right now. And then we'll see you to the next video.
Absolutely. So you guys, remember, you are someone to somebody. You're loved. If you have any issues, any comments, concerns, let us know. There's always the hotline, right?
211.
211. I'm not sure what it is for everywhere else. I don't know if is it a national hotline or is it just here in Connecticut?
I'm not sure. I think it's here in Connecticut.
But yeah, I mean, we'll obviously have more look into it and go from there and yeah. So we love you. You are loved. You are somebody to someone. Don't feel like you don't belong, because you do. You are special in your own unique way. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one?
On the next one, which will probably be sooner rather than later.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.